Hello and hi there. My name is Faith Jacobs. I am the creator and director and occasional voice actor behind the series Tirnanak, as well as the entirety of the Chaotic Idiots project. And I wanted to thank everybody who has been a part of this journey. First off, to the cast, who did a phenomenal job for the past 2 seasons. You know, it's amazing when people are able to come together to bring to life something that you cherish. And for somebody like me, you know, I never would have imagined that this opportunity would have been gifted, the way that it was. And it's amazing when people take the time and lend you their talents. And I'm so grateful for these 66 episodes that we have put out there. 66 episodes. And I have a little announcement. It's going to be so much fun. So, May 15th is the 4th anniversary of Chaotic Idiots. 4 years, can you believe it? 4 incredible years of 34 voices and, coming and going and being a part of this world. So, I have a little show that I do, a little side show. It's called Coffee Break, a retrospective pod. And as of 2022, 2023, I started doing interviews on this podcast. And it's not something that I advertise too often, though I'll advertise it here. On May, tentatively, the supposed date for this is May 19th. May 15th is the 4th anniversary, but obviously, scheduling life, gotta make sure that everybody is accommodated, and because that matters to me. On May 19th, I shall be speaking to, the date is subject to change, as of recording this, March 27th. I will be speaking with Jack Morby, John Comby, and Nathan Hall about their roles in the world of Chaotic Idiots, the series, and they're going to help me celebrate 4 years of this amazing series. So I'll get to ask them questions about the process behind recording, what they think of the character relationships, and celebrate the 4th anniversary of this beautiful series by talking to 3 of the the leading characters, the leading actors who play 3 of the lead characters in this show. And it's going to be exciting, And if you would, just come check out Coffee Break, a retrospective pod. It's a great, little thing that I sometimes do, or I'll do analysis of media on there. And I'll, talk to my friends in my actor circle, people who I've gotten to know through this project. I've also interviewed an amazing actor from across the pond in the UK called Mr. Guy Slocum, who was a part of a little indie video game called The Last Show of Mr. Chardish. I had an amazing interview with Guy Slocum, and he was a delight to speak to. I've had on my friends such as Jordan O'Neill, who was and is the writer and director of his passion project Fabletown. I've had on Jessica Scott White, who wrote The Asparagus Bunch, as well as Jack Morby. I've had Jack on twice because Jack read the Asparagus Bunch book. But to anyone who listens to this podcast, if you are interested in anything else while this show is currently going on a little bit of a hiatus, so this is not only serving as an announcement and a plug for my show and my show Coffee Break, as well as the announcement of the interview with John, Jack, and Nathan Hall for Chaotic Idiots, and of course our last season. But it also serves as a little bit of what's going on with Chaotic Idiots. So let's talk that. So we've been doing this show since December of 2020. It was crafted in December of 2020, and we started casting in January of 2021. Myself, Jordan O'Neill, Emma Nicolau, all kind of came together with our resources pulled, and we created Season 1. And Season 1 wouldn't have been a thing without Jordan's efforts and without Emma encouraging me. Without those two, the show wouldn't exist. So, at least in the way that it came out, because I learned so much from them both, during that first season. And now, having helmed the second season for the last year and a half, which we began we all kind of came together for it once again in January of 2022. We began recording in February of 2022, and we finished as of this year, March 2023, and March 8th, 2023, we finished up recording for Tir na Nog, and what a journey. Not one without its ups and downs, mind you, but a journey all the same. So, what does that mean? Is there another season in the works? You might be wondering. Well, there is no guarantees ever, Tir na Nog ended on a cliffhanger. Chaotic Idiots ended on a cliffhanger. Both those stories have so much more to tell. And I would be lying as a creator if I said that I closed the door. I'm always writing. I'm always working on scripts. I always have ideas for this series. I've been working on season 2 of Chaotic Idiots for ages. Feels. And I just can't nail the script. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up on it. And it doesn't mean that we maybe won't continue. But just due to life factors and things happening that need to take priority, I think at this point, Chaotic Idiots and Tir na Nog are going on a little hiatus. Just a little hiatus. Not an indefinite one, but just a little one. To give my actors some time to breathe, to give me some time to breathe. Like I said, we've been working on this coming up on, once again, 4 years of, doing this and fleshing out this world and this kind of stuff just doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen easy. It takes a lot of time. Anything worth doing will take a lot of time. And Chaotic Idiots and Tir na Nog are no exception to that rule. It's really me at the helm on the technical side of things, and the writing side of things, and the directorial side of things, and the casting, side of things. So, I'm kind of one-woman armying it a little bit, but I have an amazing, cast behind me who I know many of them want to come back and do this again. So, maybe yes, maybe no. But I can tell you, definitively, truthfully, that you will see more of this world in the future, whether it's in the podcast sphere or in a different format, I can very much promise you that the world of Chaotic Idiots, of Jacob Faust, of Edgar Faust, of the Faust family, and their troubled past and the trials that they experience on this road to, what I eventually hope will pan out to peace. On a road to peace and forgiveness and healing. This series will continue in one form or another. When that is, I can't really give you that tentative, definitive answer. But it's coming. It will come. If you would like to keep up with us and keep up with at least me, Chaotic Idiots does have a website. I don't necessarily update it, with like a blog or anything, but I'm always drawing, I'm always creating, I'm always doing something artistic with this project. So, I'll see you all in the land of the Fae. Hopefully, sometime in the near future. So for now, we are closing the book on seasons 1 and 2 of Chaotic Idiots and Tirnanak. And how insane it is to think that it's come this far. But I can tell you that I have things in the works that I hope that when they come to fruition and when they're ready, that you'll all be excited as much as I'm excited to dive back into it, But everybody needs a break every now and then, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna enjoy what's there. I hope you'll enjoy what's there too. There's 66 episodes, and I hope you'll share it around. I hope you'll go onto our Apple Podcast page and you'll review us. I hope you'll leave a positive review on our IMDb. We could really, use all the support because it means that we're doing something right. It means that we've achieved and made some kind of impact, and that's what this series is for. It's for those out there who are just looking for anything, for a voice, and I hope that Chaotic Idiots can help to give a voice to so many who I believe finally deserve to have that spotlight. And until next time, this has been Faith Jacobs signing off. Always remember that hope is what you make it. And destiny is what you determine. Take care.